Welcome back. I'm here to review Thread Beauty's Face It Foundation Sticks. I've tried this brand a couple of different times and it was honestly a disaster. It started off fine. I think I started with like 170 and then I went to 160 and then I went down to 130 and then I had like 110 but took it back. So yeah, it's just been a roller coaster. So I started with Thread, I want to say like November maybe. Yeah, probably in November, December, or whatnot. And I feel like Thread, for me, worked good in the winter months. But when it started getting warmer, because I live in Georgia, when it started getting warmer, it started oxidizing more. And especially now, the shades that I could wear in the wintertime, I can't wear outside now. Like, they were oxidizing so bad. I even had like shade 130, and it oxidized like completely orange. It was just the most horrific, ugliest, fucking terrible thing ever. So I reached out to them, did the whole consultation through email, and they told me that my shade was gonna be 150, but they don't ever have 150. Plus 150 did look a little bit red, and I'm trying to stay away from the redness, because even though I look red, I really like more like a warm golden undertone. Just my face is red. So I'm just trying to really match the undertone of my arms. I think my arms are like red too, but I wanna like just match everything else. So my last attempt at this is going to be shades 140 and 190. Honestly, I saw a girl on YouTube who used 190 and it looked normal. But then I saw another girl on YouTube who used 190 and it was like dark. Like, yeah, it was really, really dark. So it's only $8. I don't mind the risk. I don't wasted so much money on this brand already that it is what it is at this point. So yeah, so I'm gonna put 140 on. I do 140 on this side, 190 on this side. Open. Oh, and I'm sure you already know what it comes like it looks like. Yeah, it comes in a little tube. I really like this foundation. I just keep giving it a try because I really like it. Like, it's full coverage. I don't gotta put too much on. It's creamy. It's matte. It works great with pretty much all primers and whatnot. But yeah. Okay, so this is what we're gonna look at. This is 140. I feel like I can work with that. I see what they said, get the 150 though, but I feel like we can work with it because I really don't want to do red, especially because the history of this oxidizing so much. And of course I didn't prime my face because I'm not keeping this on. Just gonna fill this in, make sure that goes there. Yeah, I feel like it's not too bad. I kind of feel like I really want to go and get that 150 so I can really see, because this is kind of cool. But then again, let me stop speaking because the other ones went on just as good and they oxidized when I went outside. So I'm not even gonna get my hopes up. I'm just gonna let it be. I already know that this shade is 190 is gonna be so dark. So push come to shove, I'll probably use it as a contour. Cause I honestly got a contour. I even got a Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. And it's cool, but oh my God. Looks like your hands get all staticky. Sorry, my eyelashes look crazy, y'all. I was really just laying down and like pushed into my face. I just gotta recurl them. I just, you know what, it doesn't even matter because it's at the bottom. All right, this is 190. Let me actually show y'all the difference. So this is what 140 looks like. Like, it looks like a beautiful brown. And then 190 is like a nice chocolate brown. I wish I was this chocolate brown, but I know that I'm not. But when the girl put it on her face, like, it did not look this brown. So I don't know, maybe she was fucking dyslexic or something. It's reading 160, but we're gonna see. So this is 190. Oh yeah. But look how beautiful and creamy it is though. Like, this is the hands down the most beautiful foundation I've ever seen. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be a contour. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on because I'm already halfway there. I wish I still had the other foundations, but I literally just put them in the trash can and I wish I would have showed y'all. But I actually have a picture of the swatches of the other ones so you can see. So you're gonna know I'm not crazy. Luckily I have two because I hate my foundation mixing. I use one for like my whole face, and then I use the other one to blend like my contour and my concealer in. But since I have two, I'm gonna do this. So let's just get this blended in. And this honestly looks like Deep Sable NYX, which is what I was using originally, but I realized like that was yellow. And I don't know if maybe it was yellow because I've been using like yellow powders or whatnot, but when I use the red powders, the golden powders, warm powders, orange powders, whatever they're fucking called, let me stop cussing, whatever they're called, it just gives me a yellow look. So that's it. I feel like I could use another layer, but since I'm not keeping this on to go anywhere, I'm not even gonna worry about it as long as it's blended in, so we can make sure this actually blends with me. Okay, blended in. Let's go with this beautiful chocolate brown. I wish I could be this complexion, but I'm not. So, oh look, I guess I do have foundation in this one. Okay, let's see. For some reason, this is not blending out good, but because it blended out like it just tried to run off my face. Okay, so this side I'm gonna put some more on because as you can see, that really did not, I don't know what happened. Like it like ran off my face. That was weird. Put some right here. Put some in my eye. Let's try this again. Like, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's sticking to me. I'm just gonna pat it in and see. Yeah, I don't know. This one blends weird. Now it makes me wonder if the other side even blended in, and I just can't tell because it's lighter. Like this one blends in so patchy, and that is weird. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, what is going on with this? It is like, maybe, you know, maybe it just rubs on dark and it just blends out lighter. Maybe that's what it is. Let me just try to put a little bit more on. Like, I'm just hoping that's what it is. Because how is it so dark when I put it on? But when I actually blend it in, it doesn't stay this dark. So let's just do one more layer. I don't know. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Let's try this again. And I'm not gonna like do a full face again. I'm just really just letting it sit. I'm gonna like go outside for a little bit because it's sunny. It's like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go outside for a little bit and see how they look for like the next 10 minutes. I want to let it sit and oxidize a little bit. It's like I really like the brown how this came out because again I just love chocolate dark people. And I'm gonna change my shirt because I want to match like my chest since you can't really see me. And see how this is already turning like a red, and I was really trying to avoid the redness. But this, I don't know. Like I just really like, what, why is it not sticking to me? Like I literally just rubbed it off my face. There we go. I wrote it off here. Like, what is going on? This is so strange. It's like it's just not sticking to me. I don't, if you see, I didn't have anything on my face. And if I did, it's been wrapped on evenly, but this is just rubbing off. And this foundation does not transfer like that either. So I don't even understand why it's moving the way it's moving. Like it's not sticking to certain places. Like, see See, like, it's like, see that every time I touch it, it just like moves off. I don't know. Okay, as long as it's on there, that's all that matters. You can see the side by side the difference. Okay, so I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. It is currently 5 o'clock on the dot. So actually I'll probably be back between 5 o'clock and 5:10. I'm just gonna go stand outside in the sun for a little bit and let this oxidize. And then I'm gonna change my shirt so we can see what matches my skin tone the best. Just zoom in a little bit. You can see the complete contrast. You know, even though this right here gave me like a hard time, I kind of like this nice brown, but we're gonna see. Be back in 10 minutes. Okay, so it is currently 5:17. And this is how it looks. I went to go stand outside in the sun. Yeah. So obviously this is not my complexion in the slightest. I mean, in the light, sure, but in like, let me just step back some, because I'm gonna turn on this light. Scoot, 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 scoot. So yeah, not my complexion on this side at all. This is like super, super dark. I'm just gonna do a side profile. This side from my distance, I feel like I could probably get away with. You can do side profile. Yeah. I mean, this matches my neck because my neck is a little bit dark, or maybe it's just the shadows. I don't know. Bring this a little bit closer. Yeah. So yeah, I can definitely see this as a contour. And again, it's just like the prettiest brown, prettiest chocolate. And this would be the closest thing to me. But I don't know, it did turn red, but it's not like horribly off from my skin red. It's just red. So that is a no-go on that. It's not a loss. It's not a loss. It's $8. We're gonna try to give thread a one more time, one more chance, because I do like y'all, and I'm trying with y'all. But yeah, but thank you for watching. We'll see how it goes.